Hello everybody and welcome back to another mod video. Today I'm going to show you guys the Beyond Earth mod from CourseForge. And if you guys have anything to guys know, if you want to download the Beyond Earth, it is available if you download only on Forge. So I'll put the link down in the description for that. But basically in today's video we're going to show you guys the Beyond Earth mod part 1. So we're just going to show you guys the steps, how it's going to work in this order that we're going to follow guys into using the rocket ship in Minecraft. So we are going to get straight into the full tutorial of this video guys. So let's get straight into it guys. So what we got here, we got a bunch of machines that contains part of the mod. So as you can see, we got a bunch of it, and of course the mod will contain different look and appearance of the sky as well. We got bunches of different random stars and planets like that, you know what I mean. But as you can see, this is going to be the first machine. This is going to be called the Compressor. The Compressor is one of the machines that can turn steel into compressor steel. So it turns steel into the steel compressor like that. And underneath the compressor, what we got is the coal generator. The coal generator is a generator that allows something to fuel up, like for example the compressor. So it's similar to a solar panel, but instead you just need to put out a block of coal like this, and it's gonna generate the compressor like that. As you can see, the number of energy is about to fuel up like this. But now here's the thing what you guys want to know. Since I'm a very lazy person, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna search up steel and just randomly find a steel right here and just place a random steel right here, and there we go. What we got the steel for is to make a steel compressor. The steel compressor is what you need to do in order to make the rocket ship in Minecraft. But I'm not technically I'm gonna build the rocket ship by myself, but I'm gonna show you guys how it's gonna work to build it like that, but in my own way, so you guys may understand the point. So as you can see here, we got the rocket ship. It needs a lot of MB memory bars, as you guys can see. This is one of the container that can be built for this. So basically that's gonna work for this part, which is gonna be the compressor right here. Now what we got here is the oxygen loader. The oxygen loader is to use this. Here's a solar panel, like I said, similar to the coal generator, but this is going to be the solar panel, which is more usable than that because you just need the sun and to generate for the whole machine like that. Here's what I'm going to show you. The oxygen loader is to turn water into oxygen for the suit. So what I mean suit is the space suit when you're using it to go to space, like for the moon or to Mars. So any planes you are going to. So here's how it's gonna work. So we got water right here, and how do you get water? You use this water pump right here. This is a water pump, one of the items in your resources that you're gonna use. You guys need to definitely connect the water pump throughout your solar panels if you want. And you also need to add this water pump towards water. Right now I'm in the deck of the lake right here, giant lake where I am right now. So I place into the water pump next to the lake, and it's gonna suck it in all the water into the earth oxygen loader like that. So it will contain a lot of water, and it does contain a lot of water inside the earth oxygen loader, and it contains a bunch of oxygen inside with it, and it came with energy as well. So here's what I'm gonna do. I don't have my suits right now, and here's the point. If you guys want to know in survival, I might do a part 2 for different trial for learning in survival. So I'm gonna try to do that for you guys. So what we got here is our space pants, suits, etc. Point basic things. What we got here, we got the space helmet, we got the space suit. And basically that's going to be about for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a spacesuit. The spacesuit is the most important part what you need in order to increase the oxygen level in your spacesuit. So this is going to regenerate the amount of oxygen that's going to work when you are going to the moon or space, because obviously you cannot survive without your spacesuit if you cannot breathe without oxygen. There's no oxygen in space. So simple point for that. So it is going to be nighttime. As you can see, this is going to be how it looks like during nighttime. A bunch of stars and regular nighttime in Minecraft, and it's really extremely cool like that. It makes it really interesting. That's the different planet. I do not recognize it, but that's going to be Mars. That's the moon right there. Really interesting part. I think guys can see like that. That's how it's going to work. So right now the suit is actually increasing oxygen level right here. So I'm gonna wait for that to like finish fueling up the oxygen loader like that. So what we got here is the fuel refinery. So the fuel refinery is a machine that helps you to collect oil and turn into fuel for the rocket ship. So here's the point: if you guys cannot find oil is located into any areas in Minecraft. So since I'm in creative, I'm gonna show you guys what is that, where you can find the oil in Minecraft. So the oil can be found in any lakes or ponds or somewhere interesting in different locations. So here I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you are playing this in survival creative. So here's one of the fountains. This is the oil fountain right here. So what you're gonna do is gonna collect a empty bucket and then turn into that empty bucket into the oil bucket. So like that, there is a item called bucket where you can find oil bucket right here. So you guys may want to use a bunch of buckets to turn into fuel if you guys want to use that. That's what the fuel refinery for. You guys can turn that into the fuel for that, because this is what you guys need to use in order to start making your rocket ship like that. So we're gonna go back down here. We're going to the fuel refinery. We're gonna place this. We got a lot of energy thanks to the solar panel we have added right here as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna place this, that, and it. So yeah, there we go. We got placed all our oil right here. Oil is going to turn into the fuel. As you can see, the fuel is regenerating like this. This is going to be something you guys need to know in order to understand the point of working on the fuel regenerator. If you guys do not have fuel regenerator, it's not going to work when you're using your rocket patch like that, your rocket ship like that. Anyways, so what we got here is the NASA workbench. The NASA workbench is a machine that helps you create the rocket ship. So I do know how to create the rocket ship already, but here's what I'm going to show you guys since I'm in creative mode, because obviously I'm a pretty lazy person, so I'm going to show you guys in the creative mode. But if you guys basically want to see that in survival, just give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for that. So I'm going to introduce you guys for that. As you guys can see, I did place all of my items to connect to start making my rocket. As you can see, you guys need all these 6 compressed steel. We need a rocket nose cone, we need 2 steel tanks, a steel engine, and 4 rocket fins in order to make a rocket like that. If you guys want to, like, you can screenshot it. I'll let you guys pause the video right here if you guys know how to like make that in order to, you know, to make a rocket like that. So I'll pause it right here in 3, 2, 1. If you guys did pause it and already saw it, so yeah, that's basically the point of making a rocket like that, guys. So yeah, we got our rocket ship like this. And now what we got to do is we had to place this into a rocking pad. So we do not need to place into grass blocks, but instead we need to place it right here into the rocket pad. And rocket pads are one of those materials in Minecraft, which is a rocket launching pad that only works for that. As you guys can see, your spacesuit is completely ready. Now you are ready to go to space. And now what we got to do is we got to get our boots and stuff ready to go, get ready to go launch in space, guys. Guys, as you can see, I'm ready to go to space. This is how much in your top left of your screen it says oxygen 100%. It means I am completely full of oxygen and ready to go to space. And just to let you guys know, I'm gonna go to game mode survival to start my mission to go to space, guys. So yep, let's get started into going to space. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right click it, press your jump tab, and it's going to start launching for you guys. As you can see, getting ready for space launch. This is going to be the galaxy screen. And now what you guys want to do, if you guys whatever want to go to Sun or Promixa Center or something, you guys can go to whatever place or direction. Now unfortunately, if you see these red tabs, that means you're not available to go yet because you're in your first achievement level for earning like that. But here's all the planets. Of course, the Sun is including there. We got Mars, Earth, Mercury, and Venus. We do not have the gas giants available in Minecraft, which is kind of sucks, but that's how it works like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the moon. And now you guys can see it said the 2.7 or whatever amounts of number it is. That's because we're going extremely fast. And to know in your screen it says hold the key. So we're gonna hold the key like this. So fortunately I did build all of this, and as you can guys see in your screen, I already built all of this in my own. So I did launch my launch pad before already, my rocket. I did land here before, and I fortunately did die at first. So unfortunately I did manage to help myself relocate where I am right now and to not die this time. So yeah, just to let you guys know, do not try to go fast. Press your tab and you guys will be fine. So yeah, that's how it's gonna work for that. So now where I am is in the moon. So this is gonna be my flag right there that I placed my flag before I was gonna make the video. Really interesting because this is the flag that is available from your inventory, guys. It is really awesome to place your flag like that. So yeah, I'm in my survival mode. So unfortunately, we're gonna show you guys how it's gonna work in the moon. The moon has a bunch of things and to know this. So here's a little fun fact: torches does not work in the moon because of course fire does not work in space. So I did unfortunately place in sea lanterns up here in order to see during daytime or nighttime like that in space. So now here's the thing what you guys need to follow up in space. Here is going to be one of the inventories called the cheese. The cheese from Minecraft. You guys can search up the cheese. Unfortunately, let me change my game mode for this for now, so you guys can better understand what I'm talking about. So in my inventory, we got these things in space. It's called the moon stuff. Let's go to the moon section. What we got here is the cheese ore. We got dash ore. We got the iron ore, and we got the ice shared ore. So that's the amount of ore what we got here, which is going to be include, of course, the cheese, the dash, the iron, and of course the ice shared. So that's the amount of ores that you guys will find in the moon, and basically you guys will also find some mobs as well. So that's the interesting part, guys. So of course we get back into the fuel regenerator. Reason why you guys need this, if you guys want to survive in the moon, is because you want to guys refill your bucket of fuel bucket regenerator. But unfortunately, I understand you guys, there's no oil in space, there's no oil in the moon. Just be lazy like me, just go to creative and just get an oil bucket, or just keep your oil bucket into your inventory like that. So basically it's gonna work. So of course you have to remake your ship if you guys can to survive like that. Fortunately, there's a device called oxygen bubble distributor, but it doesn't work for me unfortunately because this is running into the latest version from 1.20. so I am working this in a little bit late version because this is from the past that I'm working on. From the version I'm using it right now, it is 1.21.4, but this version is 1.20.1, guys. So basically the version for that just already passed, but unfortunately sucks. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna use this, and I built all of this on wall like that so I can still manage to survive like that. So it's a type of bubble that you guys can survive without using a helmet, so you guys can like build and survive yourself like that. So here's the thing you guys want to know about the moon. The moon has creatures. Of course, what I said, mobs. You guys will experience these type of aliens, guys. These are aliens. These blue-headed looking villager aliens are like these. Looks similar to villagers, but it's just more blue, and it has a big head right there, so it looks really ugly. Oh my words, that's just, it disgusts me, that thingy. And there's one literally on top of my house as well. Really gross, guys. Like literally, this is one of the most weirdest types of aliens like that. But yeah, basically that's gonna be point about the part 1 of the space travel beyond space or beyond Earth from the Forge. Of course, you need to download Forge if you guys want to use this mod, because this mod is still incredibly insane. So there is a warning sign when you pop up when you want to download this mod. It says make some like crash into the game or something, or may stop working. So just to make sure to be aware about your warning sign when you download this mod, of course. So yeah, there's the Earth and other planets. There is Mars as well. So soon I might hope do a part 2 to go to Mars or different planets, or Mercury, Venus. You know, guys, you know the point. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you find this video helpful, go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe. That's gonna be basically about it. Go ahead and give this video a like and give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you guys in another video.